Here's some news. U.S. job growth soared in the first month of 2023.
The unexpected spike in job creation blew past experts' expectations for the start of the new year. 517,000 new jobs were reported in January. Now, that is nearly 2 times as many jobs as the previous month. In addition, the unemployment rate fell to 3.4%, which is the lowest level in more than 50 years. Joining us now on set is Daniel Zhao. He is the lead economist at Glassdoor. Daniel, welcome. So it is rare for us to actually talk about some positive economic news, but what does this report actually mean for the state of the U.S. economy?
Well, it shows that the job market got off to a hot start in the new year, and I think that that's great news for the economy overall. We know that there's been concerns about a potential recession and inflation woes for much of 2022, but at the same time, this is a continuation of the very strong and surprisingly resilient job market we had in 2022. We're getting some echoes of that as the new year begins.
So job growth surged while unemployment fell to its lowest level in more than 5 decades. One, what's driving this spike? And two, will it stave off a recession?
Well, some of it, I think, is because employers are holding on to seasonal workers that they traditionally would lay off in January. So to some extent, this isn't really something we expect to continue. We aren't going to keep getting 500,000 plus jobs added month after month. But at the same time, it is a reflection of how hot the job market is. It is a reflection of the fact that employers are hesitant to lay off workers that they fear they might not be able to rehire.
Yeah, well, the surge in job creation, as you know, comes despite the Fed's effort to sort of slow the economy, tap the brakes on the economy, and especially inflation, right? Not necessarily stopping inflation, but trying to essentially slow down the rate of inflation. What do these latest numbers do for that effort?
Well, we did see wage growth decelerate in the latest report, so I think that does give some more confidence to the Federal Reserve that the labor market is nearing a more sustainable growth rate. That being said, if we keep getting 500,000 jobs added on a monthly basis, that's a pretty hot number, and I think the Federal Reserve will be a little bit concerned about whether that's too hot and whether that puts the labor market out of balance and actually spurs more inflation.
You know, that is so unusual about economics because you would think more people having jobs would be a great thing, but
too much of a good thing, I guess, is not good, huh?
Yeah, it's all about that balance of supply and demand. If you have too much demand and not enough supply, then that can lead to inflation, and that's true for the labor market as well.
All right, thanks for breaking it all down to us. Daniel Zhao, we appreciate you.